Welcome to day 2398 of What Shaped You Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today, like every day, I like to document my journey and share some of the lessons learned that we're having, what's working, what's not working, the content that I'm creating. I create a couple of pieces of content every day. The first is an annual challenge. This year's annual challenge is the Let's Grow annual challenge. And we're talking about confidence growth this month and the interconnection between and the impact on our confidence of the different areas and aspects of our life framework. I use a 9-part life framework, as you can see above my head: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. And not in that order. We're on confidence this month, and it's August. So obviously we're 7 months into our 9 areas. But we just think about, as we go about our day to day, as an action item, what is the impact on my confidence of my relationships? What is the impact on my confidence of my communication skills? What is the influence and impact on my level of confidence and confidence growth of my physical health and well-being, my mental health and well-being, my emotional health and well-being? All of them interact with one another. I like to share this graphic when I'm talking about this to people because it really shows that we are very interconnected, intertwined human beings individually. And then when you throw other people into the mix, boy, it can all go crazy. For Supersize Your Business today, I'm sharing a series of fundamental or basic or brilliant supersize your business strategies, supersize business strategies. I like brilliant or basic because it's BS, which I always just get a snicker out of, instead of fundamental. But fundamental, basic, foundational might be a better word than fundamental. But to me, fundamental, foundational, same thing. It's like you got to have these pieces of the puzzle in place if you want to grow and build and supersize your business. So today's topic is change. Do you have a change strategy? Do you have a change process that your organization uses? We absolutely positively do. Since the pandemic in 2020, we use something called the SOAP framework. If you're curious about that, ask, love to share it. It is an extremely powerful 4-step change handling process. SOAP, because it seemed appropriate during the pandemic, that we automate and we use and we do it over and over and over again. Everybody has it in their toolbox to use as a way to solve any change or challenge that comes our way. Because guess what? We don't get to choose when things are going to change. For the vast majority of the changes that happen to us, a lot of them happen without our permission and outside of our control. So how are we going to deal with them? Because it's going to happen. Change happens every single freaking day, at least in my world and in my life. So I wanted to make sure that I was using it in my favor or embracing it. So we talked about that for Supersize Your Business today. And then I shared 5 different strategies that you can use to make sure that you are changing in ways and adapting to change in ways that help you to grow and build your business. That's all I've got today. It is Thursday in my neck of the woods. So winding up this week, getting ready for next week. Fall is always a really busy time for us. But if you need help, if you have any questions, please ask. We talked about that, I think, just yesterday, the importance of being able to ask for help, ask a question. And I like to be that resource whenever I can for people. So never be afraid to ask me. Never be afraid to ask anybody, right? Worst thing that can happen is they don't answer or they say no, right? So we always ask. All right, have an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.